My name is Leonie Masterson. I've been teaching at Linden Lodge School for 13 years. It is a school for children who have a visual impairment and additional special needs. We are a physical and sensory college. I've known Blythe for quite a while and I've always seen her as a very vibrant, very funny, very happy, very bubbly, and she's an absolute joy to teach. When Blythe arrived, she was in my colleague's class and she found reading incredibly difficult. So we needed to start putting strategies into place to help Blythe to read. We started with Blythe doing sounding out, phonic work, but because of her hearing impairment, she finds differentiating between sounds quite difficult. When she got into my group, she was sounding out and using a scheme called Jelly and Bean. But I noticed actually she was developing quite a good sight vocabulary. So I worked on doing work with her, developing her word recognition. And the more we did it, the more she was moving on with her reading.
And my big slippers.
I couldn't believe it. She was reading books and she was following them, tracking along and reading the words. She would read them as a whole word and then use her ability to sound out the words in between. It was amazing, really was. I automatically knew Blythe loved books. So we tapped into what she liked already. We'd explore the pictures. I knew that print had to be bold for her, so we made her books bold. Even the smallest thing like that, bold print, would make a huge amount of difference to someone like Blythe. We'd only have one line a page and then slowly we'd introduce a bit more and then we could use a line marker so she wasn't getting confused with all of the print on a page. Here at Linden Lodge we work very much on independent living skills and functional reading as well as reading for enjoyment. I'm hoping Blythe, now she's acquiring the skills of reading, that when she goes out she'll be able to read signs, read labels, read bus numbers, read timetables, because in the classroom we work very much on everyday learning. We do shopping trips every week. And I've noticed with Blythe, they take a shopping list with them and then they have to match their shopping list to items on the shelf. So I think it's important that when a child is reading, that it's not just isolated to the book. You develop their independent living skills and their independent reading skills, because it's crucial to their learning. Stop. She's so proud of herself and I'm so proud of her for really trying hard, and I think she has got the motivation. And she wants to learn, and she's like a sponge. Whatever you give to her, she'll take it, and she really is keen to learn. And when I say to her, oh, you've moved up a level, she is ecstatic. I would say to any other teachers, just don't give up. There is always a way. There's always a way of making learning accessible. I just presumed every child's a reader. Every child has the potential to read. It is what you do to help them facilitate that want for learning. You just do it. I knew Blythe would be able to read, and then I just had to find a way that she would be able to unlock her ability.